Madsto26 here with the Pittsburgh Double Shots. Coming to you, I believe this is week number 6. I'm so good at this. Versing Brandon. So as you can see, we have a very fun weather war. With me having Zardy Y and Brandon having better Pokemon. Trust, JK. Alright, I'm going to get my information, and the megas on both sides is Mega D-Knights for Brandon. Good luck, have fun, may the best player win. Wish me luck, Loof. Ooh, I need a lock in my team. Okay, so Basculegion and Raichu versus Weavile and let's fake out here. And to be honest, I am just going to spam Rock Slide on this turn. Okay, so fake out. Okay, so they went for fake out. Flip turn, got it. That did 300%. So that is most likely Scarf Vest's backs. And I missed the Pelipper. That would have been pretty swell even. Yeah, that would have been kind of swell. Alright, this is not that bad. It's not great, but it is not that bad. Alright, let's think. So we're just going to go for Dragon Claw the Pelipper slot. One, two, Good job, good job, Weavile, killing the Raichu. God, I'm so good with my words. Okay. Alright, so that's a Tailwind. We know that. That's unfortunate. That's on Fortnite. Not even good for the Fortnite Bears. Okay, so they most likely have Arch in the back. Yeah, that miss sucks, but it is okay. Okay, so we know that they're Scarf Arch. So I don't hate that. Okay. Love Bug. Okay, so they brought the D-Knight into this one. And I am just going to Rock Slide. I'm pretty sure Brandon has brought Wide Guard every single time. So that is okay. Look, Gasp, D-Knight with the Dragon, the Digivolution, aka Mega Evolution. This is such an awesome shiny, though. I'll fully give that. Alright, let's protect the Weavile. Okay, yep. Okay, that is fine. Do I need Weavile here? Okay, so there's 2 more turns of Rain, and there is 2 more turns of Tailwind. So I'm going to go for another double protect, and I'm going to single target the Dragonite. I missed the double protect, so that's not that upsetting. Okay, Basculegion gets a KO. That is okay. Honestly, Weavile did okay for this matchup, so I'm not even devastated by this. Alright, so Dragon Pulse. We know my Habanberry procs. Okay, so that is fairly offensive. And it lives on 2. Okay. To be honest, I'm trying to think right now. I'm hoping that they play aggressive and they switch out but leave Kaido. Yeah, that is unfortunate. I really needed that Rock Slide chip. If I got it, it'd put me in a much better spot. But that is okay. We play with the cards that have been given to us. Alright, so we see the Protect here. We see the Protect here. And they target the correct slot. Okay. Do I need to be in Sun? No. No, I don't. I do not need to be in Sun just yet. But is it better for me to Mega Evolve? I think so. Yeah, I think it's better for me to Mega Evolve here. I think they're always going to be faster with the Tailwind. So we'll do this. And we'll do this. Okay, so they stay in. I don't remember how much speed I am running on my Charizard. I think I'm max. Yeah, I'm max speed. Alright, so they protect their Love Bug. They'll get the Tailwind. Okay. Okay. Right now. Yep. Okay, so they know that I'm a Zachmander. Okay, so they Weather Ball my Zard. Okay. I think that Brandon is going to think Clawitzer is more threatening and target it. So we're in an okay position. He says cappingly. Okay. Last respect. Yep. No, Clawitzer! No! Yeah, I think... Ooh, that's good damage, but yeah, I think I lose because of the miss on the Pelipper. Which, that's okay. We still have game 2. And that is fine. Yeah. Alright, so that was a close 1-0. Okay. Yeah, that was a very, very close 1-0. So, I haven't seen anything to punish Ronom there. Okay. Alright, that is not that bad. So let's do the same lead. And this time around, we're going to have our backup mode. Because yeah, I think that was a very good game for me. I think if I get that rock slide hit, I end up winning that set. But that is okay. We can make this still work. The stapler and Basque. Alright. So with this, I'm just going to protect. And I'm going to Dragon Claw into Mr. Fish. Because I'm expecting a flip turn into Electro Shot. Or Dragon Pulse, either or. He knows that I am Habonberry. Yeah, so there's the flip turn, which we knew about. That is good chip. And Flash Cannon into the Weavile. Okay. Very, very good turn so far. Alright. So with that, I am going to triple Axle. And then I'm going to stomping into Stapler. Yeah, here's the flip turn. It would be amazing if it actually broke my Focus Sash so I could steal its Scarf, but you know, it is what it is. Yeah, so here is the Pelly. And I miss. That is so awesome for me. Because, yeah, that chip would have been fantastic. Okay. So, yeah, I am going to lose my guy. But that is not that bad. Okay, our Jalodon gets a KO. Okay. Yeah, our Jalodon gets a KO on Weavile. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to Electro Web here. And there is no real reason for me not to Rock Slide here, because I'm expecting a Protect on Arch. There is no Protect on Arch. Okay. Good news with it being Berry, Berry, Berry. I know that it is not going to have the speed. Okay, yeah, that is totally fair. Yeah, I definitely would have loved any kind of chip. So let's get a flinch to balance it out. Sorry, Brandon. I know I'm brewing for your downfall, but you know, I kind of have to hope for it. Okay, that's big. And that's worse. Okay. So we can make it work to a degree. Yeah, so what we're going to do is we're just going to do that, and then I'm going to stomping into Arch. Okay. Man, I did not know Pelipper could carry Bright Powder and Waconberry. This Pelipper has got those blue shade wings, just dodging everything. Alright. So we get a little bit of chip there. And we get the KO here. Okay. Pelipper goes down, so that is good for us there. And then Arch is at base speed. Okay, yep, so we know we have the Habanberry already. Okay. Love Buck, alright. I would love to protect, but I can't. So that is fine. TM. Yeah, I can't afford to take a turn off with Guard Jump. I need all the HP on Aggron as I can. So once again, missing the Pelipper really hurt, but you know, we can't really complain too much. Yeah, so you go down. That is fair. Okay, so yeah, it goes slow, 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 slow. Get down. That crit totally mattered. Okay, yeah, we Dragon Pulse here. How many more turns? One more turn or Tail Room? Or Tailwind? Okay. So we're gonna protect here. I'm gonna Mega and do everyone's favorite thing of protect. Okay, yep, so we Dragon Pulse there, and we Electro Shot. Okay, so the rain stopped. And you are at a ludicrous amount. So we Shadow Ball here, and then what we're going to do is Rock Slide here. Okay, good job, Rotom. Rotom goes down. Rotom has done very, very well, so I'm happy with the amount of effort that it's put in. A chunk there. Okay. Let's protect, because I need to see what kind of move Dragonite actually has to hit me. Yeah, we know that the last Respect is coming. And a Thunderbolt. Okay. Okay. So 150. Yeah, I think I need to go for crit here. Unfortunately, I think I lose this set. I am impressed with how much it takes. And I live, yep. And I need this to KO. Okay. Well, that is the set. It is what it is, but it was a fun battle, Brandon. I would have loved if I didn't miss half of my moves, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. So, yeah. GG, well played. I had a lot of fun. Good luck to the rest of your season. With this past week, Brandon was guaranteed playoffs. And I am now sitting out, I believe I'm second in the division, but I need to lock up a little bit more to ensure that I can continue. Thank you so much for watching, and have a good one. Goodbye.